Hello children, welcome to Math Park. Let us have a video on fractions. So we understand the basic concept on fractions and how to compare the fractions over here. So if you like it, please share with your friends, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. So what do you see in this picture? The favorite food that you like, pizza. And what is done with this? It is divided into parts. So what are fractions? Fraction is a part of a whole. Fraction is a part of a whole. Sometimes you share tiffin with your friends, right? Sharing is caring. That is what the value where we learn when we are learning the topic fractions. Let us understand this better with the help of number wall. So one whole is this one complete rectangle. This one whole, now let us divide into two parts. So if you divide this into two parts, you get the same. So we can see that one whole is definitely greater than half. Again, we divide the same rectangle into three equal parts. So we can see that this one whole is equivalent to 1/3, 3/1/3. And then if again we divide this into four equal parts, so we can see that 1/4 is definitely less than 1/3. We now divide it into six equal parts. Then we divide it into eight equal parts. So what do you observe here? That one whole is greater than half, half is greater than 1/3, 1/4 is greater than 1/6, and so on. So this is how we even compare fractions. Now, what you observe over here? That 1 is greater than half, is greater than 1/3, is greater than 1/4, is greater than 1/6, and greater than 1/8. So we observe here that the fractions, if they have the same numerator, 1 with a smaller denominator is greater. That's how. If it is 1, it is 1/1. So 1 is the greatest. Then 1/2 it comes after that, and so on. Let's identify the fraction represented by the following figures. So you have to see like how what part is being shaded here and how many parts are there in total. So in this you can see that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 parts. Out of these you have 3 are shaded. So the fraction showed here is going to be 3/8. Here there are 4 equal parts and 3 are shaded. So it is 3/4. Then again, here you have 1, 2, 3, and 3 fours are 12. 12 equal parts, and then 3 are shaded. So 3/12. And again, you have here 9 equal parts and 3 are shaded. So it is 3/9. And this, when we observe all of these fractions, what do we see? That the numerator of all of these fractions are same. Let us learn how to compare these fractions. So if the fractions have the same numerator, then the fraction with the bigger denominator is the smaller. So which is the smallest among this? Which is the smallest among this? Yes, 3/12. So 3/12, then comes 3/9. So we just compare these numbers. Fraction with the bigger denominator is the smaller. And fraction with the smaller denominator is the greatest. So 3/4 is greatest here and 3/12 is smallest. So here we have arranged this in the ascending order, small to big. So now I want you to do this. Come on, compare the following fractions. Which one is greater? We have seen that the fraction, if they have the same numerators, then the fraction with the smaller denominator is greater. So this is how, yeah. Now tell me, 5/6 is greater or 5/11? Yes. So we have 5/6 is greater than 5/11. In 13/25 and 13/15, numerator is same. So which is greater? The one which has a smaller denominator. So this is how 13/15 is greater. Okay. One with the greater denominator is the smallest. One with the smaller denominator is the greatest if the numerators are same. Got it? Now, the following measuring jug can hold 4 liters of water. Where have you seen this type of jug? Yes, you must have seen with the milkman or in the grocery shops. The following measuring jug can hold 4 liters of water. How will you show here 2 liters? So exactly half of 4 is showing you 2 liters of water. Okay, this is how the milkman measures and gives you the milk. The following measuring jug can hold 4 liters of water. How will you show 1.5 liters? So now 2 liters is complete whole. So exactly between 1 and 2 will be 1.5. right? So from 1 to 2 is a whole unit. And then to show 1.5, we must fill to 1. And further, we have to go exactly halfway from 1.5 liters. Okay. What fraction of juice is there in the jug? Observe it carefully. So the capacity of a jug is 1 liter. You can see 1/4, 1/2. Imagine the number line. So 0 between 1, it is half, 1/4 and 3/4. So the fraction, or you can say the juice which is being seen here, it is 3/4 liters. Okay, so the juice here is 3/4 liters. How much more juice can be added so that the jug contains 1 liter juice? Now you know that now this was in the previous question, just we have seen that this was 3/4 liters. So how much more to be added? 1/4 to be added. Because 3/4 plus 1/4 gives you 4/4, which is one complete whole. So we need to add 1/4 more. So as 4 quarters make one whole, right? So 4/4, 4 quarters make one whole. Got it? So the jug contains 3/4 liter of juice, and then we add 1/4 liter to. So if you like the video, please share with your friends. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.